To start off, we're going to prep the background plate by isolating the doors. We need to cut a hole here so that when the door is open, we can see into the back room. So to do that, we'll add a roto node by typing O on the keyboard. And I'm going to switch to a full screen view so we get a better look at what's going on. Let's switch to the cusp Bezier because that's going to draw nice straight lines. And to see better into these dark areas, I'm going to bring up my viewer gamma. All right, so we have to be careful and choose where we're going to put this. We're going to cut it just inside this edge here all the way around. So I'll start by placing my points quickly here, 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 and there, somewhere off screen, over here, there, and close. Okay, I'll rehome the viewer. Okay, I need to go tighten these up, so we'll come back as soon as I've got that done. Okay, all done tightening up my splines. I'll reset the GUI back to the normal display. And now to punch the hole in my doors, I need to take my roto node. I'm going to select my shape here and set on the roto tab. I'll set pre-multiply to RGB, and that punched a hole on the wrong side of the picture. So that punched out the hallway instead of the doors. So to fix that, we'll click on the Shape tab and click on Invert. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I want a nice solid alpha out here in the hallway and a nice hole for the doors. Now let's cut the two doors. To do that, let's clear this. Let's set this roto aside, and we're going to add another roto node. I'm going to hook this up here so we see the original plate. I'm going to set a new roto node off to the side, and the key is that I have set my property panel, my project settings are set for this job. Okay, so my roto node is going to be the right size. Let's skip all of that. We don't need to worry about that. So if your project settings are not the right size, you better fix them right now, or you'll be in deep kimchi. Okay, here's my strategy. I'm going to cut a mask for just the left door. Then I'm going to use that mask along with the one we created for the whole door to create the right door. Instead of trying to draw two perfectly fitting masks, I'll draw one and derive the other. That way they'll fit perfectly. All right, so we'll open up this roto node. And again, I'm going to use the cusp Bezier for straight lines. Let's tap the space bar and fill the whole frame. So I'll start drawing here, 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 well outside the door, and close. It's this edge that's critical. So I'm going to take a moment to come in and tighten up this roto. Okay, I'm all done tightening up this roto. Let's go back to our normal GUI view. Now let's see how we're going to use these two masks, the left door mask and the doorway mask, to create the two door masks. Looking at this roto node here, the first thing I need to do for this alpha channel is invert it. So we'll select that, go to Color, grab an invert node, set that over here. All right, now we look at that one and we look at this one, and what I need is I want the left door roto that is inside this doorway. So I'm going to move this guy down here. Notice it's not connected to anything. And I'm going to go get a channel merge node. I'll hook the A side up to the invert, which is my doorway, the B side up to this roto. Now let's take a look at what we got. But if we set the operation to in, now I have the left door that is inside my doorway shape. To make the right door, we'll use the same technique. We'll get a channel merge node. Hook up the A side to the inverted doorway. Hook up the B side to my right door roto. And this time, we'll set the channel merge node for out. There. I'll clear my property bin. So now I have a left door and a right door, and I know that they'll match perfectly. To use those to isolate the actual doors, I'm going to need to copy in the alpha channel. So I'll type K on the keyboard and get a copy node. I'm going to hook it up to here because that's where my alpha channel is for the left door. Hook the B side up to the original plate, and then to the copy node, we'll add a pre-molt. So we'll come over here, add a pre-molt. Now let's take a look at what we got. Boom, left door with a nice alpha channel. All right, we'll do the same thing for the right door. I'll select this channel merge node, type K to get a copy node, hook that up to the original picture. I can just copy this pre-molt here, Command or Control C, select, Command or Control V. And now, if we take a look at that one, I have a right door. Okay, so I'll hook viewer up to one pre-molt, the other pre-molt, toggle, toggle, toggle. I got my two doors with lovely alpha channels. Next up, we'll see how to animate the doors.